time. Okay. Oh, babe. That is a triple.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifact? I could.
Boom. So today we're trying this deck, which is a deck posted by one of my YouTube followers, Arch1Q892, right? And that is a new archetype of a hunter that actually appeared out with the appearance of starships. So it has like a couple of cool starships out there, like starship pieces out there, right? It has all those discover shenanigans. The one drop, the new addition of a one drop of a Rangari Scout, actually it changes the deck fully overall, because you're now more of a control deck, more of a hunter that actually tries to fight for a value. And consistently, by the way, now you have a lot of cool, like, huge minions out there. And a mystery act, like before you could have like 4 with Yodelers, right? But now you can have really a lot of those, because you can, like, you know, discover all of the, like with X you get like 4 copies, with Yodelers 4 more, and now all of a sudden you also can have additional X with an Exarch, and with like, you know, this one drop minion out there. So as far as this, like with a tracking too, but you know what I mean. So as far as this, you can have like almost an infinite value out of it. Huge minions go on the board each time. You resummon all of them with Stranglethorn Heart, and all the, like, as far as I saw it perform against me, I've seen it a couple of times. I think it's not really a frequent matter on ladder right now. And not a lot of people actually play Hunter, and I understand why, because a lot of people are kind of like tired of Hunters. They were playing it for years before, and all of those people who actually like played for a while in the earliest expansion of Hearthstone are kind of like tired of Hunter, and like they played too much of it. And as far as it is, like, you know, we still have to try it out. The archetype is extremely strong. I've seen people actually play it out, so, you know, let's jump right in. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared, and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comment. And you know, if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped! Against a mage, okay. Also, genius who you know, who posted the deck actually said that it never lost to Death Knight or a mage, so, you know, we'll see how it goes, I guess. I kind of want all of those out. This is more for a late game, as far as I understand that stuff. Mr. X is always good. Yodelers is, like, you know, that is awesome though. That is awesome by itself. All we need now is kind of like discover, and we cut one. He's awesome. That is one of the best stars that I, like, you know, can imagine on a hunter. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Seer Shard. Oh. So that is an elemental mage. Okay. So all we need to do is kind of like survive here for some reason, right? Like, we have this card to actually, like, you know, play in turn 3. I don't really want to empty my deck from a Hollow Hunt. I think we'll need it. And if I top deck like a Hollow Hunt, it will be like a game over for us. So I guess this is like a pick for us. Let's go. It's a 5/5 plus, you know. I kind of want Hollow Hunts from Mr. Egg though. Might need a lot of those. And plus that is something to play on turn 3, I guess. I'm not sure if that was a right turn for us, but you know. Oh, I had to attack, right? Oh, okay. Missed that stuff. Still didn't wake up properly though. Still didn't wake up properly, I guess. It's an early, kind of like an early morning for me. I'm still like, you know, drinking my coffee right there. Ooh, and killed that. Eh. Okay, let's go with the mag then. Have to do well of that stuff. Will you try now? Not sure. Right? I guess not. I guess not. Okay, let's see what we get out of there. Okay, oh, Hound is here, that is nice. Do we play another one? I guess so. External heal forever yes. And destroy the whole board out there. If you're kind of like still alive, you know? It's just like 6 HP. Really now? Ooh, my dude. Kill turn 5. Why you kill an opponent turn 5? That is 0 luck involved. Try and 0 luck involved. Even if like as a minion survived out there, as a 5/3 minions that was out there, he had like a 50-50 to actually kill it. So he won a 50-50 to actually raise a minion, and that was exactly the point where he was able to to keep the minion on the board, right? To keep a minion on the board and deal 14 damage to us, and that actually led to him top decking all of the needed cards to get a lethal on turn 5. As I said, like when you kill an opponent turn 5, there is always 0 luck involved, just pure skill, you know, pure skill out there. Oh, against the warrior, okay. I'm tracking. Oh, Biopod. I kind of want to leave a yellow Yodeler. You can like do turn 1 tracking, turn 2 Exarch if you want actually find an egg at some point. Let's leave this hand. I kind of like it. I don't know. We kind of need a yellow Yodeler to have a lot of values. Okay, scratch that.
These could belong to Abramus. I am watching closely.
Ooh. Okay. That is like, you know, that's too much, I would say. That is too much of a value. Blade Storm. Reasonable, I guess. Oh, and I missed, right? Oh, how convenient. How convenient that is. It should be fine. Well, dude, against the Warriors it shouldn't be like a really good matchup. And seeing an armor vendor here, I guess it is a Highlander, really. Do you really like play Highlander Warriors these days? That is so awkward, though.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Let's try here. I kind of want like this Cine to destroy both. Yeah, you know, potentially apply some pressure. You know. Oh, so that is yeah, that looks like a Highlander for me. Was this kind of start, bro? Was this kind of start, bro? Really now. Okay, let's go. Let's start developing out there. Let's start developing out there. What is up, my dude? Discover spell, spend 2 armor to discover another. Interesting stuff. New shenanigans in Highlander Worm. New shenanigans in Highlander Worm. Okay. Okay, let's develop a little more. Sasquawk. I guess we remove an armor here. Don't really care about a 1-tier. What is up? Is the game lagging or what? Something? Yeah, let me reload it real fast right there. Okay. So we are kind of like flying here. Okay.
Much time left.
Goes this one. Develop a starship piece. Couple of draws. Come on, don't. What is that stuff? We need to destroy Hound there.
Inhospitable.
Okay. That is so weird, though. That is so weird, though. So let's see what's up. For each Drana you control, draw 2 cards. Really, no. He goes out with a Reno. Really, no. Okay. I guess we have to develop this. Let's try to find a Yodeler here. Okay.
Shout it from the mountaintops.
Because he's probably going out for Reno just to clear the whole board with him. And kind of like, you know, you would kind of need to get another combo for Yodeler plus an X. So, you know, get a Reno here on this thing. It's like the only reason you play out like this. Oh, and a Scotty. And a Scotty, let's go. And another egg, okay. That's good stuff. Some more minions out there. I guess we cannot actually do here, but I don't really want to mill. I don't really want to mill though. Okay, let's end this right there. We need you know, some king flushes actually, right? That's a brand, okay. That's a brand. We can remove like a small minion out there. Don't want that though. I don't believe that is a threat for us, you know. But we can like deal 6 damage each turn with Sasquawks. It sounds like a win condition, right, for us? Sounds like a win condition for us. Might see if that works out. Because like I have like a really full hand out there, you know, for Mr. X to actually work well. Goes out with a blown flames, so fine enough. Okay, good stuff. So we're going with a couple of X and Holohan. Like, do you want the extra couple of damage to his face? That is my question out there. We'll have 18 damage. He would be at 5, but we don't really have like a way to actually reach him out after. Right? No, we have a Stranglethorn. Oh, okay. Let's go, my dude. Summon all those plushies for me. We have 2 Stranglethorn Hearts out there. And there should be a plushie, you know? That's my win con. Let's go. Let's go, my dude. 5 armor, okay. So that is a sanitizer. That is your only way to actually get an armor, gain an armor here, okay. Good stuff. Yeah. A lot of kills though. A lot of heal. X. What about X here? Not really effective though. I guess a Stranglethorn card is actually pretty good. Oh, and the Zilliax is kind of cool. Helps us to actually, you know, keep a board here. Kind of like that stuff. Kind of like that stuff. Let's probably get a couple of tones out there. Because that is a huge threat on the board. I kind of want those plushes to do some work there. If he doesn't have like any kind of like more board clears, and that is a Highlander deck, he might just not, you know? It's just like, crazy as it sounds, that is a possibility. For him not to have a board clear. As always, right? He could actually increase the chances by just like hitting a hero power and destroying one of those stones, right? But you know, it depends on what kind of like hand he has. He might just like have something else. Do you try to take control of me? No, just taunt out there, okay. The taunt doesn't actually do it. The taunt doesn't actually like, you know, do the singing. That's a 6 damage too, okay. Okay. Okay, I guess there is a time. Okay. Oh, babe. That is a triple. Oh. Oh. Dirty. I love that. Let's go, my dude. That's a win. That's a win, my dude. As I said, that is our win con, right? To get all of those king plushes working out for us. That was our win con. We went for it, and we got it, right? We went for it, and we got it. So we have yet another okay start. Okay, the U-Polar actually says that the Death Knight is kind of like a pre-matchup. Okay, well, when I played a Death Knight, it felt, you know, I felt powerless against the Hunter. So let's see how it is, right? Let's see how it is. Against the Hunters, it is like a the most free matchups that you can find on the ladder, like you know, as a hunter against a Death Knight. The freest, right? Okay, let's go.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Oh, don't try to hound me. Come on, what is that stuff? Maybe I should have played just thinking about like this. I guess there's a lot of time in Hound is against you on a board on turn 1-2. I guess, right? As I said, I'm still like, you know, waking up here. We're still waking up here. Okay, give me some slack out there. And playing on a, you know, on a high legend out there, not being, you know, not having a proper morning out there, you know. Give me some slack there. That's fine. Okay, let's go online. Nah. Nah. Okay, this is now fully developed. Okay. Kil'jaeden for us. I don't believe that it's like, you know, there's something that we need, so let's find an act. There you go. Let's find an egg out there. We need some, you know, some value before we actually go for Kil'jaeden. That is a card like for Last Resort, that you ran out of resources and you actually like plays it out and feel good about it, right? And feel good about it. As soon as we get like a King Plush from an egg, the game is usually over for Death Knight. It's like a King Plush from an egg is something that raises the whole board at some point, wherever he plays out, and leaves just nothing behind, right? For just one card. And he has to find a way to actually refill the whole hand and all the good stuff all over again. Arkonite. So here's a King Plush, here you go. That's my dude. I kinda wanna let, do I want to actually let a Barrage? Nah. I feel so awkward though. Defense. Couple of 2/5 talents. That's pretty nice, right? That's pretty nice. I guess let's just go. Ooh. Biopod. I kind of want a Stranglethorn Heart to actually trade it out. Sasquawk. That's pretty lame though. Okay, let's go with this one. I do gotta like go with an egg already. No, I kind of want to actually find Yodeler, so I will go for it next turn again. I'll go for it next turn again though. Yeah, I want reach, okay. Fine. You can go with a Sasquawk. I mean, you can go with a Mystery Egg, King Plush, and then a Sasquawk, right? Three damage out there. This is a clear. Have 5 more. Let's go. Oh, dude. Let's go with this one. We kind of need like more value, you know. Go here. Do this. Arkonite piece, and let's go. And let's go Zoom. Kind of want more Wily out of it. Want a second Yelling Yodeler in my hand. I think that is important for us. We're still like holding on for King Plush. I actually have a huge Wily out there. But you know, it depends. Soul Bone Spire, okay. That's not a huge deal, unfortunately. He doesn't really have anything good to play, that is interesting. Oh, yeah, it's probably because he has like 2 corpses. Here's a Yellow Yodeler, finally though. Finally a Yellow Yodeler there. Let's go.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Probably something like this. Let's get a copy of something or Griftah Brom. Griftah is kinda cool. Zilliax on the other side of the board, you know, on the other hand, he's like extremely awesome zone. It's a huge threat. Okay, let's go. Zilliax is a really huge threat. If that is a rainbow, and I guess that is, you might find it really hard to actually, you know, clear the board. We have one more egg and one more Yelling Yodeler. Okay. One more egg and one more Yelling Yodeler. Somewhere in our deck. Have a couple of King Plushes. And Sasquawks, okay. Mr. Mukla, here's a previous battle. What more here? The Holy Stones. Okay. So there's a Kid Plush here, right? Maybe even 2 King Plushes, I'm not sure. Couple of these guys. King Plush is 7. Unfortunately, we don't really have like a Mukla to follow up. I kind of like the idea to flood his deck with garbage, right? Let's go on. Let's do that. Let's do this and this. Next turn is probably Sasquawk, right? Let's go. Let's go. Unfortunately, we just like have one Sasquawk, okay? As weird as it is. And we don't have like a double Stranglethorn. Still have a Yelling Yodeler into some kind of like King Plushes. That is a nice that is a nice inning. Easter egg and a couple of Yelling Yodelers. Kind of fine. If you get like King Plushes all over, might be fine. He heals, okay. Okay. Feels decent. Oh, the King Plush top deck, bro. Bro, that is harsh. That is really harsh zone. Like, we have to do this, it is like too much volume. Okay, let's do this for now. Let's do tracking. As a tracking or a birdwatch. I guess a birdwatch is like, or Griftah. Griftah is fine. I mean, I guess a birdwatch is a little better. Let's try and find an egg or Yodeler. Right? Yodeler is here, by the way. Well, now all we need is kind of like a egg zone. It's 11 damage when born. Not much, but that is honest work, right? Not much, but that is honest work. We have like couple extra kin plushes to actually, you know, empty out his hand and get in on the board. Starship, by the way, is kind of like bad on the other side, you know. Okay, that is a really bad card that you play out there. But that is a full board clear, if you want. We use this like Biopod Starship pieces though. Maybe that is actually our way out. 10 damage into someone's place. Seems decent. Seems decent enough. Can burn him a card. Let's do this first. Let's probably try to find a Biopod, right? Oh, now the Birdwatching, that is nice. Now the Birdwatching, that is nice. Okay, let's go with a Mr. Mukla here. I kind of think like, you know, that we have to do as much damage as possible into his face. Colorful is kind of bad. Oh, hell yeah, interesting. Hell yeah, burned. His deck might run a young, right? But no other huge board clears are available for him. Okay, Zilliax, okay. Good stuff. Have Zilliax of our own. Nana. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Do you want to track it? Yeah. Well, here's an exile finally. We have just like one hollow Hound present in our deck zone. I kind of think a Biopod is our win con here. Not actually a Mr. Egg into infinite hollow Hounds. I think this is better.
Job's done.
Okay. Not great over here power already. A 0 lock, 0 lock. That's 16. A couple of Biopods, come on. That is all I need. For Biopods to actually go out, get into his starship, and then win with a young Yodeler, right? Something like this. Like, I mean, we have a huge board, and he is probably having a hard time to actually find board clears. And I see, like, he you know, he tried to play out with this another third airlock, which dude, 60 HP. My dude. Okay. Here you go. That's what I was talking about right there. That's what I was talking about right there. I need those to die, you know? I need those to die. It's a 4 and 8-10. That's kind of bad, man. That it works like this. You're stealing the last one from me? Oh, come on, bro. What does that sinning do to you?
I have no time for games.
What does this sinning do to you, though? That's lame. That's lame, though. Another egg. I kind of need to find another yellow Yodeler here, right? Second one.
What have we here?
And I think we are going for huge gain Plush here. Like, I mean, the costly version of it. We don't really need 4 more mana. Like, we can do a Mr. Egg, though. Can do a Mr. Egg. It's not too bad. A couple of hollow hounds for us to actually, like, you know, get on the board and maybe clear. Okay, I guess we should do this one. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm convinced, okay? I'm convinced here. That's 10 damage on the board. Not too bad of a deal, I would say. But he still has a crusher for some weird reason, so I'm not sure why he needs it, but I guess he does. Hound Griftah. What are the cards that we're still wanting, you know, from our deck? Probably a Heart, obviously, and something like Griftah. That's about it, right? That's about it. Hollow Hound for us. Hollow Hound. I don't really have a Hollow Hound right away, unfortunately. I kind of want to. Kind of want to. I think he's like, if he has a Yonk, he might just like keep. Oh, here's a Griftah finally. If he has a Yonk, he might just like keep it exactly for okay. Burn the Hollow Hound for us. So we now don't really have anything out there. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. We obviously want a Stranglethorn Heart. Let's play this out. Obviously want this card. You can like use a huge King Plush again. He might like have a couple of annoying cards out there. Right? Maybe a Kil'jaeden into a Mr. Egg. How about that though? That feels nice. We might actually get like really good demons out there from an egg. That is actually pretty cool. I think that is like a way to go here. Yeah, I think that is like the way to go here for us. Let's go. Could actually discover. We don't really care if we mill, right? Don't really care now. But I guess I want like demons with more stats on the board. I guess I want that stuff. More than like, you know, having +1 card in my hand. We just like have a lot of things. Where's that one? Oh, we discovered it, right? He has a scene here, right? Have to keep in mind that stuff, you know, that can be like a huge one. Like, never in the world it will only chaos, I guess, but it is a possibility if he has like specifically enough damage on the board, right? specifically enough damage on the board.
Short. I must retort.
Okay, that's pretty nice. That's 0 mana. Nice. Didn't give us any sense on. Can you imagine that stuff? Do like want an extra demon on the or plus couple of tones? I guess plus couple of tones, right?
What have we here?
Is a mighty arch. Oh, here you go. That is a that is a person who actually went as a deck there out there. There you go. Say hi to a genius. Oh. Okay, let's go. So what do we want here? I kind of want like to actually do a game Plush, you know. I kind of want to do actually a game Plush here. It's like a bad choice. I don't believe this one. I don't believe this. Let's go on. Feels decent, you know. Oh, my dude. Let's go. Still have like a Stranglethorn Heart, all the good stuff. Like with a Kil'jaeden, Hunter is probably the best class out there, right? Because you have all of these trackings, you can actually like, you know, choose the minions you get out there, and that is huge. That is a -3. We can get a starship and destroy a couple, and that will be a town, by the way. It's not too bad. But we can like have a full board of I guess that is better, right? I guess a full board of Holocaust is kind of like a little better. Where's that? Yeah, full board of Holocaust is a little better zone. Because we kind of need a heal a little here. As a full board clear, we are heavily ahead on a tempo. And that is more heal, my dude. Let's go. Well, we could actually discover this first and actually play it out for free, I guess, right? But, you know, that is still fun. If only I could, like, you know, predict the future like this. But that is fine. A lot of healing out there. Still have Zilliax, by the way, as a huge removal for us, and Griftah is there. You know, we are developing with a Kil'jaeden like crazy out there, and that is a nice idea too. That is a nice thing. Oh, nice pumpkin, dude. I guess we're forcing it out, right? I guess we're forcing. I guess a Zilliax is kind of nice. And play a Woodwalker. It's not too bad. Plus, there's a lot of strat on board. Huge strat on the board. Let's do that. We have to actually, like, you know, push him over the edge to actually play a Yogg if he has one, right? You have to like straddle this kind of like a potential lethal each turn, turn after turn after turn after turn, and then win out a game with with a huge outrun of a Kil'jaeden, right? Even if he finds a way to actually control the board for consecutive turns. But as far as I remember, playing at S9 for kind of like a lot for a couple of days, so if you are Z's behind as a DK on a Kil'jaeden, because you had your ADC here, you had your ADC and you used it for one. Actually, don't remember what he played out of there, but that is fine. We don't really have a lethal here. He has like a lot of small garbage on the board, so let's do that. Don't really want that guy. I kind of want like huge stats. Develop like this. Your hero? Nah, not really. More stats is better, right? Let's go. Damage to enemy minions, take double damage. Ooh, not bad, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, I'll destroy that starship. Never seen Nature's place on this thing. Let's go. Kind of like Stranglethorn here, big time. Kind of like Stranglethorn here, big time. We have 50 damage on the board. 50. Plus, you know, a lot of interesting shenanigans out there in our hand. Well, we have actually a chance to launch a starship in this game. I'm actually really curious how it plays out. He actually stole one piece from us. What a jerk, right? What a jerk. Stole one piece. It like he felt like that we actually need this starship piece. My dude. It's like he had like a sixth sense, right? Mind Casual is really strong. As soon as the scene is out, we don't really care what happens out there, right? Those are like too huge of a deal. I don't believe like you're killing all. I think waste whatever it is, waste remover is still alive out there. Oh, you finish it with a hero power. That is a possibility. Right? No, not really. You didn't finish it off. Okay. Again, these small garbage minions. Come on, kind of tired of all those. Let's go with a taunt, I guess. I mean, but we don't really have anything else to play. I don't really care if that dies, you know? Don't really care if that dies. EMP. I guess let's go with like huge amount of stats, right? Is there like any way he can actually only chaos with 30 damage like with all of that garbage? I guess, right? Do you want like this to stick in our angle? Get a backstab. Oh, get a backstab. Backstab is nice. Backstab is nice, personally. So we are trying lethal yet again. Let's see what's up. He developed a mosh pit just for sake of actually, like, you know, launching a starship, but we can, you know, we can get a take control from our Griftah. But this is kind of like cool. I have to actually develop it at some point, maybe. Like, these are not like huge minions, unfortunately. There's the only problem probably for us on that note. Exarch, okay. 13-16 duty. We can try a Griftah to find a take control, right? Starship pieces for 1. That's nice. That's actually annoying though. It's annoying as hell. A reborn. So if you gotta take control here, the game is over instantly, right? If not, I guess have a slight problem there.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifact? I could.
Boom. Ugh. That's a nice number, by the way. 200, huh? That was actually a long game, and it didn't have to be like this. This awkward, I mean, where Starship is like that big on his side of the board. But you know, it is what it is. And we didn't like have really good demons out there with stats on the other end. We're not like prepared for a Starship well enough, right? Like we could go for a Starship plus a yelling Yodeler, but his board is kind of like sticky. He could like we couldn't do a really cool play of actually ODKing him with a Starship, just because he has like all of those like reborn small garbage on the board each turn, right? Kind of want to just throw this away. That is a potential 0 mana, whatever it is. It's after some time. Let's go. As discovered was a Birdwatching next turn. I don't believe that is a highlighter who find actually an answer on turn 1-2 1/2 minion on the board. Oh. So what is up? That's, you know, like we're obviously going for a Starship piece here, but like which one? Like both of those are kind of cool. Let's go. Fine. Oh, here's a Monkstar. How you doing, my dude? You want a deck, huh? That deck is awesome, bro. I'd say. Yeah, my man. Here you go. Enjoy, my dude. Enjoy, my dude. Hope you like it. The deck is like pretty strong so far. I like every card of it though. Need to push the top 100? Well, I guess you'll always surprise an opponent on a top legend with a hunter, right? So
No more niceties.
like I'm playing a lot of DK lately, and DK has like 0 chance against this deck. I've never won a game as a Dis Knight against the hunter. This one is obviously like this one without an ODK shenanigan of Jormungandr, right? But this one actually wins out a late game. You know, big time. So like you have a dead matchup against a warrior with a Jormungandr usually, right? Usually, but this one actually wins a warrior. It's because of a Kil'jaeden, exactly. DK can't win against you. Well, I won a lot actually against Kil'jaedens yesterday, but it was always a 50-50. But I just like try to mulligan aggressively to find an ADC and to find a Kil'jaeden myself and to actually get on the board earlier, right? Earlier than an opponent, and in such a case, you might actually have a chance. You know, you might actually have a chance out there if you do exactly that stuff. Oh, it's a Town Druid, yeah, exactly. Well, the Town Druid, as I said, like yesterday, I had like a 50-50 win rate against the Town Druid. Because, you know, I have like each time I actually see a druid in front of me, I actually have this win condition strategy in mind of how to actually play out against a Kil'jaeden, right? I have to like find key cards, kind of like all of those mind controls, all of those board clear. CNEA is key, obviously, right? Have to find a way to actually buff a CNEA each turn consistently. After that, I play an ADC and try to actually run a Kil'jaeden before an opponent does. And at that point, I actually can win a game against a Kil'jaeden, and it happened a couple of times yesterday. So, and after you do that, like obviously Helya is a plus because you like shuffle some plaques and they try to actually go like to be greedy and cycle through the whole deck before they actually play a Kil'jaeden, right? And that is where you get them. You get all those like extra damage from Helya, force them to play a Kil'jaeden before they actually want it. And since they are playing as a second number, they might just like crumble under the pressure there. Obviously you need some like extra luck, but how much damage do we have? We have a lot of damage though.
Much to think about.
We have 12 damage out there. 14. I don't believe like we're killing him, right? I don't believe we're killing him. What is that one?
Not much time left.
No, let's be like more realistic here. Let's be more realistic here. They still have lethal next turn if you want. Yeah, it's who got it first, exactly, my dude, exactly. It's who gets it first. But yesterday I even lost a match having a Kil'jaeden played 5 turns earlier, so I had like extra +10 to +10 on demons against like a druid, and I lost that match just because like their whole hand was draw, right? And I just like I draw 1 demon at a time, and they draw like 5 each turn, and I just like cannot outtrans that value. You have to keep that in mind too, by the way. Unfortunately, you have to keep that in mind. That you just might not actually outvalue that kind of stuff. Nice starship, by the way. Well, you have kind of like a King Plush turn, which is really nice. Let's do it. Let's try and lethal this one. Let's try and lethal this one. Oracle, okay. Like he has to actually clear and gain HP. If that is possible for him, I guess be my guess, right? And leave a couple of more turns, but magical dome counts. Well, wait, that is an Orike dude, right? Do you have an Orike, really? Maybe not now, you just want to like empty your hand and actually draw. Okay, not a problem. You found something already. Oh, funnel king, but for what reason? Did you really find like 30 damage without an Alonius really now? You have 6 mana. Nice, dude. Dude, come on. Dude. Oh my friends, 0 luck in World, right? 0 luck. What the hell is this? Oh. Not a mage. Oh, a mage. We faced only 1 and lost without a chance, right? I guess. Well, that is a, that is a nice start, I would say. It's kind of like a nice start.
Glacier Shard, why am I not surprised though? Why am I not surprised though? I don't want, you know... fine, let's go. Because why not? Another Biopod, by the way. Okay, let's go. We need a Bestial Madness here, right? Well, I'm not sure we can keep up with an aggro like this. We need a Mr. Egg to actually work for us at some point. We kind of like still didn't find a Yodeler. Xehanort keeps up with an aggression, but not too much. Tries to spread damage on them. Oh really? Hand of Face, my bro. What is up? Okay, let's do that while we can.
This could be our home.
Next turn, I don't really know what do we need next turn. Probably still a Mr. Egg, right? Mr. Egg, and the turn after, if you don't really top deck a yellow Yodeler, we have to actually track for him. And hope for him not to actually have like a perfect start in the world. To actually survive till a Hollow Hound and you know, find some healing out there. Survivability is key. Survivability is key, so we still need to do well with that stuff. Let's go. Okay, this is nice. It soaks up 3 damage and gives us something. Sasquawk, okay. Bestial Madness for us. Guess, you know, we need some health. And we need a cheap Hollow Hound or something. Cheap King Plush is nice, okay. I hope that is not enough for him to actually lethal us right now. Because, you know, we don't really like have really good answers on the board as a hunter, as this hunter against like this mage, right? An elemental mage. We have to actually survive like till turn 7 and further to actually be aggressive on the board. Okay, minus a neck. A lot of damage into our face. King Mr. Mukla is kind of useless. I don't really have enough damage to actually destroy those dudes. I guess it is a Sasquawk plus a Mr. Mukla, right? What can we find? Like, what can give us something? Because this is kind of like nice, by itself, but can heal here. I guess a Mr. Mukla is fun. -1. We have like a kind of like a cool town. It can kill us on 4. I guess that is decent enough. But let's discover first. I guess we really need a Zilliax here. But we want this too. We discovered a couple before. I guess we really need, not really like need, but kind of need, right? Kind of need. Okay, let's go. We'll need like more. Okay. It is not enough to lethal us with just bananas, but he's getting there, right? He's getting there. We probably need that dude to actually work out for us. We need that extra armor to survive somehow. Hold on, is that enough? Oh, that is enough. I was not thinking about that stuff. Oh. I was actually counting like that this goes into 3-4 for whatever reason, and then he goes out with the bananas, and that is actually a waste of damage, right? That is like, you know... Dude, like, what can we do against that stuff? It feels hopeless against an elemental mage. I don't know. You have to, like, you know, go second, have a coin, get a neg out, and then get a hollow hunt, right? Something like this has to work out for you to actually win against such kind of like aggro. You don't have like any kind of survivability, and turn 5 you can be just dead. And you don't really have like a huge presence on the board the first turns. All of your early game cards are actually meant to, you know... actually meant to like discover things and develop, you know, a late game, but not this. But not this. And see if that holds out against a rock too. Because a rock can actually weak game from 100. They don't really care too much about your like your weird stuff out there. Let's see if that holds. I guess if it doesn't, like, you know, that is it for this deck, but... Yelling Yodeler. Don't really have a neck, so... I guess we are still getting this one. I'll still try to find an egg, though. And Biopod, okay.
Lush wilds and clear skies.
Let's go.
This could be our home.
Dude, the Hunter became a control deck. Can you imagine that? That feels like heavier than actually like regular control decks, like a Warrior and a DK, right? It feels heavier. It feels like this is more late game, more about the late game. And if you face aggro, you have like pretty much nothing against it. That's so weird. Who could imagine that? You can get a couple of towns. I guess that is not too bad. We still need a nag next turn and play it out instantly if you have a chance. Oh, here, that is a shuffle rope. We might actually develop a Biopod here, unfortunately. In such a case, let's discover. Have another tracking. Yeah, fine, let's go.
I am watching closely.
Oh, here's an egg, finally. So, now as soon as we have an egg, I'm not sure. We need a Biopod. If he has, everything mouse goes, both everything mouse goes next turn, well, I guess this is better, right? Still better. No, this is better now. And that later. And lots are better after, right? Something like this. Should be fine enough. Should be fine enough. A sandbox. So he develops, he doesn't have like a Robocore yet. Okay. Good to know. So we're kind of like safe to actually play Mr. X. Play Mr. X. Okay, let's go. Let's go with this one. And an egg, right? Have enough room for it. Let's go. I guess it's kind of like hard for a rock to find like exactly 30 damage at some point, right? Because we will be usually on a full HP each time, but... Found a Roboclorism. They have more draws. That is 5. You need a couple more. Oh, I forgot about like this first card that you do, and a prep into another one. Okay. What the hell is this? Your sorrows deal 1 more damage in this game. Spell burst, shuffle. 3 of them. Right? 3 of them, dude. Dude, and that one. Yeah, you're real cool. How you doing, my dude? We're struggling here a little, as far as you seem.
How shall I do this?
Okay. I guess this is better.
Not much time left.
I guess this is better. Hollow Hound? Fine. I was thinking about like giving a +1 to this guys, but I don't believe that is the case for this game, unfortunately for us. Incendiary is already really my boo. And I don't really have a way to actually deal with that kind of garbage. And he, like, it feels like he knows that I don't really have a way to deal with that garbage. It feels like he actually knows that we don't really have a King Plush out there or something like this. Or Mr. Mukla, right? Like how do you know that stuff? How are you this good in this game? Where's my Mr. Mukla to punish that dude? Dude, 0 punish, right? Come on.
I am watching.
That is, dude. How do you know stuff like this? How, you know? Imagine us having a King Mukla. His Incendious is dead, like, instantly, easily out there. Easily. And we didn't even have to actually find it from a neck. We could, like, you know, play it for 6 mana. He would mill a card. He could mill, like, something extremely important. Incendious would be dead, and, like, what? Like, what? Like, why? Like, why he plays like this and there is 0 punish for it? Like, why does it happen? Calls Priest is cooking, you should try, bro. Maybe at some point. It's as simple as a Remy Priest with just like two new cards as far as I remember, right? Who cares about that stuff?
Now this is
He plays like he never played a rock before. You don't really like do stuff like this.
this one's a tribute.
You actually have to go for Incendious with that kind of stuff. It's not Zarimi. It's not called Zarimi right now, right? Okay, fine. Got it, bro, got it. He plays so bad, but still wins, right? Guess he has an enormous amount, like, number of Griftahs. Fine. What I want. Let's do that. Let's go.
My hand is full.
Nice interruption. How many does he have? 3 more, right? As far as I remember.
How long can you
Another Sonya.
Who could put a price on such powerful?
Another Griftah.
I could.
Have only a rush minion, so. But they will have yeah, they will have a. Hold on, how much damage is that?
Put a price on such powerful artifacts.
Like I'm at full HP, but that is awkward though. Do you have like enough? 12, 18. Yeah, he has enough, right? If he doesn't like screw up this whole thing. Because as I said, it feels like he never played it.
quickly?
Okay, fine. Fine, even if you play it like this, you'll still find a way to actually win, right? Zipro. Okay guys, I think that is enough for this deck. It feels like against a rock, there is 0 chance in the world where it wins that stuff. At some point they will just like, you know, easily play their win conditions and you have 0 anything to actually present on the board against that stuff and to stop that stuff. And there are a lot of rocks on a ladder right now. Against another elemental mage, it felt hopeless with the 2 matches that we faced out there. So I guess like that is actually why people don't really play hunters that much. Because there are a lot of elemental mages, because like as far as I remember, it had like a 20% prevalence on the ladder right now. And a lot of rocks out there on a high legend, so it's like 15% more. So like every second to third match, you're facing an unfavored matchup that you have like a 0 chance of actually winning, unless you like high roll like crazy and opponents actually like not you high roll like crazy. If your opponent actually draws really badly out there, and or like for example doesn't know what to do with their deck, right? And then I can't imagine that is happening on high legend. So as far as it is, this deck is kind of like cool against Death Knights and against like against Warriors maybe and all that good stuff. Like as soon as you actually try to go for and maybe Druids, right? Druids too. So as soon as you want to actually go for control matchups, this deck actually wins the control matchup because you have like a huge you have huge boards, you have charges with king plushes, you summon a lot of them with a Stranglethorn Heart. And you just like push for a pace each time, each turn for a lot of damage. You have like a huge board each turn developed from all of those acts and all of that good stuff. And opponents like, you know, have a really hard time to actually find like board clears and all of that good stuff and sustain, which is hard for them. They're meant like to stop an early aggression, not a late one, right? And you're exactly a late aggression out there. So as far as it is, like as I said, this deck is cool, but I don't really see it playing out right now on a high legend. It's obviously a cool deck to actually climb to like top 1000, right? For example, I would say that is a really cool deck out there. But other than that, I don't like believe I will play it out for quite a while so far, unless meta changes and they eliminate all of those like rocks, for example. I'm okay to actually lose in a game against like an elemental mage, but I guess that is nerfed pretty soon too. So as far as it is, thank you for watching, but that is it for this deck.